Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm bringing you part 3 of what if Goku was in Tokyo Ghoul. So for a recap, Goku was taken by Jason and was beaten until he transformed. He eventually did, but he was somehow able to control it. But the difference was he was a lot more violent and was more brutal while fighting Jason. So after that he revealed that he got his memories back, and it was his instincts that made him do that. So with that all out of the way, let's begin where we left off. Goku and everyone goes back to Anteku, and Goku goes out to rest. He's a lot more distant than he was before, and everyone doesn't know why. But Toka does. Goku isn't really that distant towards Toka because she was the one who had the balls to fucking tell him. Yeah. So, continuing on. Right, so Goku goes out to rest and just passes out as soon as he gets up to his room. So Goku then sees a person in the darkness, and the person looks very similar to what he looks like, only wearing armor of some sort. So the person then says, "Goku, say my name." So Goku then instantly realizes who this is, and then says, "I see. So you are. But if I say your name, then I'll disappear." So this is basically going to be like the Heisei and Kaneki situation, only with Kakarot and Goku. Kakarot's obviously Kaneki and Heisei is Goku. So Kakarot then responds, "What's wrong? Are you afraid of me?" So Goku then nods. Asks Kakarot, what does he want to do? So Kakarot then says, "Isn't it obvious? To eradicate everyone and sell his planet to the highest bidder. That's what we Saiyans do after all, right?" Kakarot laughs as he says this. So Goku then says, "I won't let that happen." So Kakarot then says, "Fine. If you won't accept me, then I'll just have to force you." So Kakarot then lunges at Goku, but Goku then wakes up screaming. So Goku then, after collecting his burns, then goes down to make some coffee after, well, obviously not being able to sleep. So yeah, Toka, now awake because of Goku screaming, says what the hell is Goku doing? So Goku then apologizes and then says that he wake her. Toka then says sarcastically, "No, you definitely didn't wake me up by screaming at the top of your lungs. So what's wrong? Did little Goku have a bad dream or something?" Goku looks away, embarrassed, and then says, "To explain it, it was like I was looking in a mirror." Toka then says, "What?" So Goku then continues, "So, well, it was like I was looking into a mirror. It felt so real as well. Like I was actually talking to myself." So Goku continues as he says, the lookalike said that he wanted to eradicate all life forms on this planet and then sell to the highest bidder. So Toka then asks, "Is that what you're afraid of? Of him eradicating everyone?" So Goku nods silently. Toka smiles as she says, "You really haven't changed at all, have you? You've always been protecting people and making sure they're always safe. You really are a good person, Goku. You've always been there for us." So Goku then looks away without saying anything. So then after that, so Toka goes to say something to him, but then Hiname then walks in and asks what they were doing. So they just respond by saying they weren't really doing anything, they were just talking. So the next day, Kaneki does go back to Anteku because of him not being tortured by Jason. So after a day of working, Kaneki asks Goku, would he train him? So Goku then says that he will, so they go out and train for a bit. So Goku teaches him some things that I learned on his own. For example, fighting and a bit of predicting people's movements. So this way Kaneki isn't really useless since he trains with Goku, so which will make him a lot more stronger. So time passes and Hinami goes to meet Eto, which because she's a writing artist and Hinami's a fan of her. So Goku decides to go with her, and yeah, so Goku just waits outside as she goes to in to meet Eto. So once she's out, Hinami then says that she wants to show it to Kaneki. Well, no, she wants to give it to Kaneki. So Goku jokes and says, "Oh, I see. So you have feelings for him." So Hinami then blushes and then nervously says no, but Goku just laughs and then pats her on the head. So no fuck, not since they once they get back, Hinami shows it to Kaneki, unlike in the original because he was gone. So then Kaneki is obviously really happy about it. So yeah, it was a book signature thing. Remember, well, whatever it was in the original. So yeah, because I forget. So so yeah, so time passes and Goku and Kaneki are sparring again, and Kaneki still doesn't want to like fully accept that he's a ghoul. So Goku then says, "I know how you feel, because I don't really want to accept that I'm a Saiyan, but because I've been told that I'm a human for most of my life, and I basically I no, it's come to the point where I just want to be referred to that. It's either that or probably a ghoul. But sure, I don't eat humans, so yeah. So so then they both agree that like one day they'll have to accept what they are. So they continue sparring, and then after that, uh, so basically nothing really happens. Since Kaneki is still on Anteku, so time passes and Toka and Hinami are going out to live somewhere else. So Goku is told to go with them. So after that, Anteku is attacked by the CCG. So Goku and Toka both want to go and help, but Renji doesn't let them. But so Goku dashes out anyway. Though Renji tries to stop him, but Goku just goes on. So he flies over to find Kaneki about to be killed. So so Goku then saves him and then uses a shockwave to send the CCG flying. So Goku asks where the rest are, and then Kaneki just lowers his head to the ground, and then no, and says nothing. Goku understands what he means, and then goes over to try and find them. Right. So Goku then runs over and then sees his friends lying on the ground dead. So Goku says nothing, but and just walks over to his friends, tears streaming down his face as he remembers them. So rage and sorrow builds up in him, and then he lets it all out in just one scream. His hair stands up and becomes a golden brown color. His aura becomes golden, and his eyes become greenish blue. He then glares at the ground, exploding it. He then buries his friends, and then so he then looks over at the CCG and then I'm done. No more naivety. I'm extremely pissed off now. So the CCG then fire at him, but Goku just grabs all their bullets like they were nothing and then crushes them. He then says, "My turn," as he puts out his hand and then creates a ki blast and killing all of them. So then Amon tries to attack him, but Goku just blocks it, no blocks his attack, and then knocks him to the ground. So he doesn't give up and then keeps on trying to attack him. But Goku then just punching him, sent him flying. So Amon then asks Goku what the hell he is. So Goku then says, "I'm a Saiyan that was sent here just to survive. Though my instincts tell me to eradicate everything on this planet. Throughout this planet, I've gained so many friends that I have no meaning to. I am a human, raised by ghouls, but I'm also a proud Saiyan warrior. My name is Kakarot, and I am a Super Saiyan." So this is going to do it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed, and just have something to say. I might not be able to upload, but no, might not be able to upload next week, but I'm unsure. But if yeah, so I'm sorry about that. But like as soon as I get because I'm doing something, but in case I am, then it won't matter. But I mean, yeah. So yeah. But I, another thing is yeah. Well, if I'm not able to upload, I'll make it up to you by uploading twice in the same week. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah. That's an if though. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.